Hello and welcome to Carbon Books. My name is Mark Andrew Janes, otherwise known as Mr. Carbonatom, and this is one of our beautiful books, The Hypagasm, the Ultimate Orgasm and the Greatest Human Experience Ever. It's exactly what it says it is. This is a neurophysiological phenomenon that dramatically amplifies the intensity and the duration of a conventional sexual climax. This is nothing supernatural, psychological or weird. It's incredibly simple to do. You can do it more than once a day, and it's absolutely mind-blowing, and it's a miracle that human beings haven't found this in the past. But it needed a little bit of work to bring it out, and it's a very simple technique that you use to do it. In fact, it's so good that it can actually injure you, and so people have to take responsibility for their own actions if they decide to go ahead and try and have one of these experiences. And so the book actually details what kind of concerns I have over people using this. The book is in two halves, the first half being history of sexual orgasm, the biology behind it, the physiology behind it, and many other aspects beside that. We go into a lot of detail about gender and the gender model. I explain where male and female comes from in nature and what it's all about. And we look at other things such as sexual techniques. And amazingly enough, even though this book is of the nature that it is, it's an incredibly tame book. There's nothing lewd or unsavoury about any of this whatsoever. It's incredibly easy to read, and hopefully people will enjoy it. So I'm hoping to start a sexual revolution in the 2020s with this one. Let's make this the hypagasmic decade and not the coronavirus decade. So let's have a little look at it, but first, if you'd like to pause the video now, you can read what's on the back page. Okay, let's have a little look at the book. Beautifully printed book. All of our books are beautifully printed. It's not an enormously long book. It's a great read. There's the back page. Then flicking through, we've got lots of beautiful illustrations. It's beautifully printed. And there's one of the contents pages. If you'd like to pause the video, you can read that. And there's the second contents page. Again, if you'd like to pause that, you can read what's in it. Life in the fast lane, because this is what this is. This is a completely new way of experiencing sexual things. And it could really, really reinvigorate a relationship that is struggling. There's the gender model. We look at that. I explain why male and female exist. We also look at other things in here, like mental illness, believe it or not, feeds into this. But other things like recipromeditation techniques, which is a technique I invented myself and I use extensively for solving problems and writing books. We've got mood states here. We've got other things, the different medications. We look at the history of human sexuality, how it's changed, especially through the internet, and recipromeditation techniques, and then we get into other recipromeditation techniques. We look at cognitive behavioural therapies. We look at how to generate the hypagasm, what's required. So flicking through, you can get some idea. So it's all very clear and easy to follow. So this is a great book to buy. It's absolutely mind-blowing, all of our books are, and at the back we get the theory of Carbonology, which is incredibly important for explaining how the hypagasm actually works. So yeah, extraordinary book. So this is a great one for anybody to read. Again, as you can see looking through, it's very tame, there's no porn or anything like that in it. So yeah, so this book is just $12.95 at carbonbooks.net, and let me blow your mind and improve your sex life. Thank you.